Hi, fourth grade. This is Miss Wilson coming to you with another video. So when I did my multiplication fraction times a whole number, my volume was off, so I need to redo that. All right, so let's take the problem 8 times 1/3. So we have three different strategies that we can use to solve this problem. So the first strategy is what I like to call our third grade strategy. So when we were in third grade, we learned that multiplication was really repeated addition. So we could solve this problem by adding 1/3 plus 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 1/3. Because when we look at this, we need to see what's being repeated. 1/3, and our whole number is how many times it's being repeated. It's being repeated 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so we could add those up. Because again, we know multiplication is just repeated addition. So when I add fractions, my denominators does not change. So my denominators will still be 3. And then I add my numerator. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. So I'm saying that, ooh, I didn't even write it on top. I'm saying that uh, 1/3 times 8 is 8/3. So our second strategy will be using multiplication. So I'm going to use the exact same problem. 8 times 1/3. My pencil broke. I apologize. Times 1/3 equals. Now, the same with adding, subtracting, and multiplying fractions by a whole number. Our denominator does not change. So my denominator is going to stay a 3. I'm going to multiply my whole number times my numerator, and that will give me my numerator in the answer. So 8 times 1 is 8. Different strategy, got the same answer as repeated addition. Now, our last strategy is the one that we use in class. Again, we're going to take the exact same problem, 8 times 1/3, but this time I'm going to change my whole number into a fraction. So my whole number, how many pieces is my whole number in? They're all in one piece. They're in one whole. So when we change this whole number to a fraction, we're going to take the whole number and put it over 1 as the denominator. Then we're going to multiply denominator times denominator. 1 times 3 is 3. Then we're going to multiply numerator times numerator. And 8 times 1 is 8. So let's try that again. So this time we're going to do 7 times 3/4. So again, the strategy that we're using today is we're going to change this whole number, this 7, into a fraction. So gonna add my fraction bar and add a 1 as the denominator underneath my whole number. Because again, it's in one piece. Then I'm gonna multiply my numerator times, my denominator times my denominator. 4 times 1, 4. Then I'm gonna multiply my numerator times my numerator. And 7 times 3 is 21. So let's try one more. So let's do 6. Ooh, this pencil just breaking on me. 6 times 2/3. So again, the strategy we're going to use, we're going to change our whole number to a fraction. So I'm going to add a fraction bar underneath the 6 and add a 1 as my denominator. Then I'm going to multiply denominator times denominator. 1 times 3, 3. Then I'm going to multiply numerator times numerator. And 6 times 2 is 12. So I hope that you learned all three strategies, which are repeated addition, or just multiplication, where we multiply our numerator times our whole number, our denominator stays the same, or we change our whole number to a fraction and then multiply denominator times denominator, numerator by numerator. All right, fourth grade. Until next time, bye.